You know, I actually have 800 chat points, Salty. I don't know about you, but I'm going. All right, off to a good start here. We're going Cogtray, throwing it on down. Over at the side here in the corner, off to a good start. Passing it on over. Here we see they're tossing it on up. Triple commit on the defense. Dill Pickle's passing over a little bump on Dill Pickle from Camerot. He's throwing it into the mid lane. Vaca passing it on over with a nice little tap. Throwing it on down. I actually don't think Heads is reconnected. It's a 2v3 right now. I think they might be just doing a little passing the ball around instead of oh, still got to play the game out though. Oh, okay. So even though Heads did crash his game, oh my goodness, Vaca Flocka still gets a score. All right, so it is a 2v3, Vaca and Cogtray versus the entire team. Heads is nowhere to be seen because he has been disconnected, but alas, they're going to throw it on down in a 2v3, going in strong. Here we see off of the good start. Vaca Flocka tapping it on over. Here's getting a nice toss over. Diamond Fire catching it. Cogtray bringing it over, getting denied and demoed by the Pickle. Here we see going on in. Vaca Flocka is going to get it off the wall here, bouncing it to the ceiling. Cogtray with a nice catch save, tossing it on down and getting a nice goal with a nice 2-point score. 2v3 doesn't matter. The Griz are strong all together. Passing it on down over Camerot right there, bringing it on in. There we go, off to the next kickoff. We see Cogtray going in with Diamond. Diamond taking the advantage. Dill Pickle passing it over here, tapping it up, bringing it over as Vaca with the deny as he just kind of waited and let the ball come to him. Dill Pickle goes and tries to catch it. Cogtray tossing it over into the corner. Here we see him pass it on out here, and we see Dill Pickle denying Cogtray the obtaining of the ball. Here we see Vaca Flocka getting ready to throw it on down in the corner here. Giving the boost to the other team right there as he didn't need it. Diamond Fire is out of boost as he's lining up, getting ready to try to do something. Vaca Flocka over here with the orange side demo on him from Dill Pickle. Passing it on through. Camerot right there trying to get a goal, but Vaca Flocka denying it with Cogtray. Passing it over, doing a nice little flip reset as he's going on into the game. Bringing it down, grabbing some boost, stealing it from the side. Camerot's here, going in strong, getting bumped off the ball. Cogtray's tapping it over into the corner. Dill Pickle brings it in the corner for a little reset. Vaca Flocka with the save, passing it on over. Dill Pickle with the nice little over-the-wall tap, and Camerot bringing it into the corner, but Cogtray denies it. Here comes another yawn, but I blocked it. All right, Vaca Flocka throwing it on down. Dill Pickle catching it, but alas, Cogtray was able to tap it on out of there. They have 2 points. I think Vaca and Cogtray are just kind of on the defense on the 2v3, trying to keep it out of the goal, and Cogtray with the just barely save after Diamond Fire was bringing in the heat. Camerot here, 120, bringing it over to the blue side. They're trying to catch up to the ball, bouncing it off the wall, bringing in strong here. Dill Pickle tossing it over, and Cogtray bringing it out of position to get that goal. Camerot off to the wall here, bouncing it out, trying to get it going. Get him there, and they get a goal from Dill Pickle. No, Diamond Fire, and Dill Pickle with the clap. A little going in strong there, right off the side there. Cogtray was trying to get the pass from Vaca, but alas, Diamond was able to take it first. And we're off to a start as we're going in strong. Vaca Flocka wasn't able to stop that yawn, but we're going in off to the blue side here. Vaca Flocka passing into the corner, tapping it over. Here we're keeping it on orange side here. Dill Pickle throwing it over to orange as they bounce it off to get a nice little reset. Cogtray's throwing in hard. Vaca Flocka with a nice catch, tossing it up in this 2v3. Cogtray catches the ball, tosses it over to blue side. Going on in here into the corner. Cogtray bounces it out of the sight of Dill Pickle. Dill Pickle was able to finally catch it back up. However, Vaca Flocka with a nice little save going back and forth, catching it left and right. Cogtray throwing it on down off the ricochet back wall into the corner, trying to get a reset, passes it into the corner yet again. taps it. Cameron is throwing it on in there, getting his angle on it. Waka Flocka coming to resist it with a nice little off-the-wall backflip there. And a miss from Cogtrey to give a score to Diamond Fire. Oh my goodness gracious. Not looking hot for Griz. It is now tied up at the 1 minute mark. What is going on here? I need them to shut it down. Shut it down, folks. All right, Waka Flocka tossing it in with Camera off the kickoff here. Cogtrey bringing it in. Diamond is off to a good start here, and we're passing it on out of the goal. Waka Flocka contesting it hard, tossing it on over here. Dill Pickle bringing it on down. They need to toss this ball into the goal. Come on, Griz. Let's take it on home. Let's take it on home. Going strong on this 2v3. Almost making a goal. Cogtrey there, passing it from the corner over in there. Oh my goodness, Waka Flocka is setting it up into the corner, getting almost a good goal here. Oh my God, Trey coming in from the side. Oh my goodness. Here we are, passing on in. Waka Flocka, he taps it off the top, just not making it, but Cogtrey with the backup support, throwing it on down in. It's now 3-2, 25 seconds on the clock, bringing it on in. Here we see a nice little just stop of the ball in the center there as they contested hard. Here we see Dill Pickle popping the ball on over. Oh, they're still contesting each other in the middle. And it's just a one-on-one as Flocka's here. Here we see they're just in the middle, a double on Diamond as the Cogtrey was stopping him, and Waka Flocka tosses it in, and my goodness, they almost got the ball in the goal just at the end there. What an amazing match, folk. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, a 2v3, Griz taking it home in a 3-2 pointer of a match. Amazing, amazing. Just very nice back and forth. Well, you saw it here, folks. That was Rocket League University of Montana Griz Maroon team coming in strong for this nice game. And as always, this has been your host, Disco Potato, coming at you live from the Griz Esports training room. And without